What's up, guys? It's your boy Knockout 360 here with another video for you guys. Let's wait for the lights to go off here. All right, we can get started now. So I had this elaborate video planned for you guys. I was going to go and wash my car. I was going to go and hit you with some GoPro footage, some drone footage, some sunset type footage, but Mother Nature fucked that up. You want to know why? Because it gets dark now at 5:15 p.m. So by the time I got to the car wash, it would be pitch black. I wouldn't be able to film anything, wouldn't be able to get any good footage. So to hell with that. So here we are in the car again, as you know, my baby, my Charger. I want to talk to you guys. So recently, a lot of people around me, and when I say around me, I'm talking about in my car club, have been upgrading. You know, they've been getting the new Chargers. Not necessarily new in the sense like 2018, 2019, but just new Chargers, 2016, 2017, if they bought an earlier model such as myself. Now, if you're a fan of this particular channel, and I appreciate you if you are, and if you are, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification button. It's something that I never said before, but I see other YouTubers saying it. So make sure you subscribe and hit that little bell icon, that notification, so that whenever I post a video, it'll come to you live and direct, right? But if you're a fan of this particular channel and you've been watching a few of my videos, you know that this is a 2015. And I'm holding on to this because I want to see what Dodge is going to do with the 2020 and the 2021 Chargers, right? That's always been the plan. My biggest plan is I'm going to hold on to this. I want to get the brand spanking new Charger. I want to have the brand new, because when I bought this, it was brand new. And when I say brand new, as in obviously brand new, and obviously the first generation of the new generation, right? But I'll be honest with you, I'm getting nervous here because, so I'm looking at the 2019 Chargers, the Scat Pack, the Hellcat, all that stuff. Not a damn thing has changed. We made numerous videos on that. We've talked about that before. All they did was a little modification to the actual front end where they put two more ventilation scoops or whatever you call them up front to give it better airflow, which is all good, but certainly not worth $45,000 upgrade, if you feel me on that. But I'm getting nervous here because I feel like Dodge may not upgrade the Charger line anytime soon. I mean, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they've got planned. We've been talking a lot about the 426 Hemi coming out, replacing the 392. We've been talking about possibly a Charger Demon, possibly a Charger wide body Scat Pack, hopefully, wide body Hellcat, wide body Demon, wide body something, right? At this point, Challenger has all the wide body iterations and they're killing it. And I'll be honest with you, man, I'm looking at this thing from a certain perspective. Like, at the end of the day, overall, in general, I'm just a Dodge guy, right? Like, I love Dodge cars. I love Chargers, Challengers, Cudas, even going all the way back to the Plymouths back in the day. You know, I love everything and all things Hemi, everything and all things Mopar, right? Even the 300. At this point, I'm sitting back and I'm looking at it like, damn, those Challengers look good, right? The wide body Scat Pack, that motherfucker looks good, to be quite honest with you. That's just my opinion. That's looking real good right now. And the reason I say that is because of that wide body iteration, man. Like, I'm really feeling that. I'm really feeling the car coming with 305 wides all around. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sick of this 245, 275 BS. 305s is the way to go. And the Scat Pack Challenger is coming with that. I mean, stock, you know what I'm saying? Right off the damn showroom floor. You don't even have to mess with the tire situation. Make sure I ain't got no mess in my teeth. I just had Wendy's. But yeah, man, I'm sitting here looking back and, you know, I'm a Charger guy by heart, but at the same time, I got nothing but love for Challengers. And the Challengers are looking pretty damn tasty right now, to be honest with you. The Scat Packs, the wide body Scat Packs, the wide body Hellcats are looking pretty damn good, to be quite honest with you. And it's got me sitting back looking like, if Dodge doesn't come out with something just revolutionary, just something just brand new, crazy, fantastic, off the wall with the Chargers, your boy may be making a switch, man, because the Challengers are really calling my name. Because the biggest thing is, I want the kind of car that I'm not interested in upgrading for quite some time, right? Now, being that this is an automotive channel, I want to get to the point to where, you know, we have the ability, or I have the ability to have this particular car and this particular car, but that's going to be down the line, right? But as far as, I guess, the piece of resistance, as you would say, for this channel, it's always going to be a Dodge. It's always going to be a Dodge. That's one thing I can guarantee you. No matter how big I get, there will always be a Dodge on this damn channel. I was going to say a Hemi, but I can't because this isn't even a damn Hemi. But there'll always be a Dodge on this channel. So that's something you can count on no matter what the case is. But Whether or not it's going to be a Charger or a Challenger, I don't know. We talked about the Cuda coming out, the Dodge Cuda. We talked about that possibly coming out in 2020, 2021. If Dodge doesn't do something with the Charger, I may be switching teams. This may be a Challenger. This may become a Challenger channel or a damn Cuda channel, to be honest with you, because they're not impressing me at all with the Charger, man. I know RP Productions just went out and got a 2019 Scat, and that damn thing looks the exact same as his 2015 Scat that he bought years ago. You know what I'm saying? With the exception of the front two ventilation scoops, it's just not worth it, is what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting to. I don't know what Dodge is doing as far as the Charger is concerned. We've been seeing a lot about the 426 replacing the 392, which is great to have that power bump. We've been seeing them do a lot of things with the Elephant engine, you know, the 1,000 horsepower Hemi 426. That was cool. We saw them do the Red Eye Challenger wide body Hellcat. We saw them do the regular wide body Hellcat Challenger. We've seen them up the numbers and up the power, but we haven't seen them do any kind of design changes whatsoever with the Charger, at least. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure where they're going. I don't know what their plan is. I've been saying 2020 just because, you know, when you think about it and you look at Dodge and just kind of the lineage of their cars, it seems like every 4 years they put out a new body style, right? So when they first came out, and I think it was 2006, like 4 years later, that's when it came out with the 2010s, which had the one light on the back. And then I guess, well, and when you think about it, 4.5 years later, they came out with the 2015s, which is what I currently have now. So you would think that 2020, they should be due for a new Charger, a new body style, right? And when I say 2020, I really mean 2019, because as you and I both know, they start coming out with the new bodies in the previous year. So in 2019, they'll come out with the 2020s and so on and so forth, right? Because they already have the 2019 Chargers out right now, and it's damn sure not 2019, right? So, you know, it's just got me sitting back like, what are they going to do? Now, here's my thing. Here's my dilemma at this point, man. Like, this car is great. Haven't had any issues with it whatsoever, but I'm ready to upgrade. I'm ready for some more power. I'm ready to start doing some things, and it seems like everybody around me is ready for the same thing as well, because everybody's upgrading. Now, of course, they're just upgrading to a 16 or 17. I don't think anybody has an 18 in my car club or anything like that. But my conundrum with that is, if I were to upgrade to an 18 or 19 or whatever the case may be, guess what's going to happen in 2020, 2021? That's when the new shit is going to come out. And your boy's going to be sitting here looking stupid because I just bought a 2019 Charger Scat Pack, and the new things are on the street now, right? So I don't know what to do, man. Like, at this point, I'm just holding on to this baby because obviously it's good. It's my daily driver. My plan is, when that time comes for me to upgrade to the Scat, to the Charger or Challenger Scat, I'm going to get like a little beater car, a little fuck around car, like a little Honda or Toyota or something like that that's good on gas. We made a video about that a couple videos ago. I don't want to make my baby into a daily driver. I don't want to put it through what I put this car through, to be honest with you. I don't want to put those miles on it that I put on this, to be honest with you. I just don't want to do that. I really want to keep it as pristine as possible. I understand it's a car, and I understand that it's meant to be driven, and a lot of you guys have told me that, you know, it's your baby, you bought it, drive it, that's what it's for. I understand that, but at the same time, I want it to last long, and for the longevity of the car, I want it to last a long time, to be honest with you. And then, not to mention, depending on where this channel goes, there may be, you know, a situation where, hey, it's time to trade in the 2020 Scat for a 2022, 23 fucking Hellcat. Like, you never know. So obviously, in that sense, you want to keep it as pristine as possible for the resale or for the trade-in, you know, value or whatever. So I will be purchasing like a little fuck around car when that time comes, because I'm certainly not driving around a 500 horsepower fucking V8 everywhere I go, you know, getting gas every 3 days. Like, that doesn't even make sense. So, not to me anyway, but that's later on in the channel. But for right now, like, what would you do in my situation? Would you just hold on to it for another year, see what Dodge does? I mean, what do you guys know? Like, I know about as much as, I guess, my iPhone allows me to know, if that makes sense. Like, as much as I can research and type in 2020 Dodge, that's as much as I know. I've noticed that a lot of you guys out there are actually privy to more information than I am. Do you guys know anything about the 2020s, the 2021s? Are they going to change the body style? Are they going to do something different? Talk to your boy, because at this point, I'm sitting back looking like I'm getting antsy here. I'm itching. I'm ready to upgrade. I'm ready to get some power under the hood of this car and get some power on this channel for you guys, right? Like, I'm digging a rally. I love this car. And in a perfect world, I would love to keep this as maybe my daily and upgrade to a Scat Pack. But of course, it wouldn't be a Scat Pack Charger. It wouldn't make sense to have a V6 and a V8 Charger just for me. It would have to be a Challenger. So in the perfect world, if I did decide, and you know, at that point, we'll look at my finances, but if I did decide to keep this bad boy, then rest assured we would have a Challenger on the channel. That's just first and foremost. I love this car because it's big. It does everything I wanted to do. 4 doors, huge trunk. I mean, I've literally had 60-inch TVs back there. You know what I'm saying? Laid the fucking seats down, and it was perfect, man. And I say that to say this car is very versatile. It's more than just a muscle car. It's more than just looks. It's fashion and function, right? So I would love to keep this as opposed to trading this in for a Scat or something like that, and then getting just a little fuck around Honda Civic. No disrespect to you Honda boys, because as you already know, I did come from a Honda. So, you know, nothing but love for the Honda boys. But at the same time, like, just because of like I said, trying to keep that car in the best condition possible, I will not be daily driving that car. So that's my plan. But what do you guys know? Do you guys know anything about what Dodge is planning on doing as far as upgrading the exterior of the car? We know what they want to do to the engine. We know they want to get rid of the 392s and replace them with the 426, and I'm all good for that. We know that they're probably going to get rid of, I don't know, maybe the 5, well, they may keep the 5.7, I don't know. They may get rid of the 6.4, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do, but we just know it's going to be big and it's going to be faster and more powerful, which I'm all down for. But I'm looking for a new body. I want something completely new. I'm ready for the redesign, not the refresh, the redesign. What do you guys know? Talk to your boy. Let me know how you feel about it. I'm getting antsy. I'm ready to upgrade. Everybody around me is 5.7, 6.4. You know what I'm saying? As far as the engine is concerned, we don't actually have any Hellcats in the Charlotte crew, which is a shame. We need some Hellcats in the Charlotte chapter, man. For all you Hellcat owners out there, Charger or Challenger, like, we need you guys, like, in HT, man, in Charlotte at least, man, because we are suffering. We don't have any Hellcats, man. I think every other chapter in North Carolina has a Hellcat or 2. I think Raleigh probably has 2 or 3. That's a big chapter out there. Jacksonville probably has 2 or 3 or more. Those boys are wild out there from what I understand. So if you're in the Charlotte area or Greensboro, well, even Greensboro's got a Hellcat up there. My man Hellcat Larry, man, show him some love. He was in one of my videos way back in the day, but we don't have any Hellcats in this chapter. But getting back to what I was saying, what would you guys do in my situation? Are you ready? Would you hold on to the car for another year or so? Would you go ahead and upgrade right now and get you a 2018 and get that power? Or, I mean, talk to me. What would you do? Because I'm getting antsy. I'm ready to upgrade, but I want something that's the brand new. You know what I'm saying? I don't just want a 16 or a 17. If I get it, it's going to be, you know, brand spanking fucking new. It's going to be the real deal, man. Or should I switch teams? Should I go from Charger to Challenger? Talk to your boy. I mean, what do you want to see? You want to see a Challenger on this channel, or do you want to see a Charger on this channel? Talk to your boy, man. But with that being said, as always, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment. Seriously, talk to your boy, man. This weekend is going to be huge. Detail Garage Charlotte is hosting their annual or their monthly Rides and Coffee. I'll link the information down in the description, as well as put up the flyer right here for you guys. It's going to be big. I think it may be their last one for a little while, just because it's getting real cold, and probably not, to be honest with you, because I think Cars and Coffee does theirs every month, irregardless of the weather. But this one's going to be big. I've been seeing a lot about it. A lot of people will be pulling up, so it's going to be a beautiful Sunday. It's this Sunday, the 18th. I'm not sure if this Sunday is the 18th, but it's this Sunday. So pull up if you're in the Charlotte, Greensboro area, man. It's going to be a huge deal. All of HT, as far as I understand, we're coming. I'm definitely coming. Be able to give you guys some good, cool content, man. No more of these, you know, fucking sitting in the car talking vlogs. I can give you some action, which is what I'm all about. But as always, guys, like, subscribe, comment. I appreciate you for tuning in with your boy. Make sure you hit that bell notification so that you get all the videos and you're aware of what's going on the channel. So I've just gotten the community tab activated on my channel, so that way I'll be able to post like text and comments and shit like that to you guys to let you know what's going on with the channel. That way I don't have to make those little informative videos that I know you guys hate. But so yeah, man, a lot of stuff is going on in the channel. This is going to be a busy week. Of course, to all of you guys out there, happy holidays to you and your family. Enjoy it. Enjoy the time. And as always, man, peace. Take it easy, man. Thank you for tuning in. We're gonna do something a little different today.